Hello everyone and welcome back to Bitcoin Tips. So today I'm going to be showing you some of the best and highest paying auto faucets for the 2022 year in cryptocurrency. So make sure you stick around through the entire video so you can see all of the great faucets, tips, tricks, and ways we have to earn cryptocurrency automatically for this year so you can make this year the best earning year you've ever had in cryptocurrency. And before we get into the video, please consider hitting the like button to help out the YouTube algorithm in recommending this video for more people so everybody can learn about these faucets. So let's dive right into it. So first off, we are starting here on Dutchie Corp auto faucet. Now this is a great auto faucet with a ton of different ways to earn cryptocurrency. There's also over 50 coins that you can claim here. You can see this list here of different coins that you can claim here on the site. Now, as we scroll down here, you can see I'm currently level 120, which means I am getting a 10.5% bonus every time I claim from this auto faucet. So that is super, super cool. Now, if you don't know anything about Dutchie auto faucet, you'll be wondering what these Dutchies are. These are basically the auto claim points that you get. This is what you're paying in to claim from the faucet. Now, one of my all-time favorite ways to earn these Dutchie points is to go up to the Earn Dutchie section and down to the first option, which is Offer Walls. If you go over to Offer Walls here, you can see that you can use Loot TV to earn as well as Hideout TV. These are basically sites that are very similar to YouTube, except they pay you in points to watch very short videos. So what I do is I set up Loot TV and Hideout TV on a laptop and just let them run 24/7. Hideout TV doesn't work as well with that because they do have you do a CAPTCHA every couple hours, whereas Loot TV, for the most part, it runs 24/7. You just got to go refresh the page a few times, and you earn the points that you can then convert over to Dutchie and get those completely for free without really having to put in a lot of work. Of course, that's the end goal with these faucets. So once you do that, you can scroll down here and choose your settings. If you want to get paid directly into your balance here on AutoClaim, you get an extra 10%, or you can have it paid directly to Express Crypto or Faucet Pay. Personally, for me, the 10% is pretty nice, and I don't mind coming and withdrawing manually every once in a while. You can then select a multiplier up to 5x, or if you do become a member, you can get 6 or 7x, which this will mean that you pay more Dutchie. Over here, you can choose how often you're claiming. Again, more Dutchie, but it basically comes out to 1 Dutchie a minute, once you get up to here. So I like the 4 Dutchie. It's a little bit cheaper than the 2 minutes, but that's what I usually go with. And then you can do your coins. This I just leave as all selected at each refresh. That's the easiest. The other one's in beta. I haven't messed around with it. Then you get to do the exciting part and choose which cryptos you want to claim. You can claim as little, 1, or as many as you want to claim. As you can see here with BTT, Litecoin, Dogecoin, and Redcoin selected, I'll be spending 16 Dutchie every 4 minutes. So that's not that bad, but you can see like Bitcoin is pretty expensive. It jumps it up to 700 Dutchie. Ethereum, I think, is another one of the ones that's a little expensive. I seem to be struggling to find it on the list here, but there's a couple that are a little bit more expensive, but you can see that usually it just adds in about 4 Dutchie per minute, or per refresh, sorry. So that's usually how it works, but there are some coins out there that are a little bit more expensive to add on. Then all you have to do is fill out the robot thing and hit start, and it runs as long as you have Dutchie. It will run non-stop. Now again, that's, with a little asterisk on the side. You may have to refresh the page. You may have to sign in, once a week. Usually, I find myself refreshing the page on the computer that's auto-claiming for me about once a week, which really, for 24/7 claiming from these faucets, that's really, really good. And I would say that rule applies to just about all of the faucets we're going to talk about today. So coming up under the Earn Dutchie section, if you don't like doing Loot TV or Hideout TV, there's also short links. There's a Dutchie roll, which is basically like a faucet. They've got some pay-to-click ads, surfing ads, social jobs, a CPU and GPU miner. Personally, I tested both of these out. I didn't think they converted very well, and I've got some pretty good hardware for mining on, so I would stay away from those, but that's my personal opinion. And then, of course, they have the leveling bonuses and the interest, which if you're you know, a little bit more interested in some of the other features, I recommend you go check out my other videos. This video is just mainly on the auto faucet, but there's a ton of other ways you can earn on this site. Go check out some of those other videos about Spacecoin, where you can get a lot of extra crypto for really not that much work. So moving on to the second one, this is called Express Duchy Corp. This is basically the faster, less built out version of Duchy Faucet here. So I just wanted to throw it in. I'm not going to go super in depth. It works almost exactly the same. You choose your things and you start claiming cryptos. They've got less choices here. You just enter in your Express Crypto ID and you can start claiming. I wanted to throw it in there because it's very, very similar. It is still an auto faucet, but there's a lot less features. Just thought I'd throw it in here, but the link is down below. And if I forgot to mention that, all of the links will be down below in the description in the order they are mentioned in this video. I do recommend you check all of them out. All of these sites are completely free to start using. So jumping over to autofaucet.org here. I thought I signed into all of these. Oh, I did. Okay. So this one is another auto faucet. Obviously, that's kind of what we're talking about today. This one's very, very similar to Duchy. It's just owned by autofaucet.org. That's kind of their company name. And as you can see, they also offer a very good selection of cryptos. Not quite as many, but still a really nice selection. So basically what you can do is come over here to the free token section, and this is where you can select how you want to earn your faucet claim tokens. Now, they have short links, mining, which the mining here does convert a lot better. If you're looking to get a lot really quickly, mining might be the option for you if you do have a decent computer to mine on. They do then have offer walls as well, and again, my preferred way of doing this is going over to the Lootably section, then clicking on videos, and you can see Loot TV comes up. So you can send your Loot TV points over to this faucet as well. Something that you're going to end up running into, an issue that I've run into here, is all of these faucets pay so well. They all use Loot TV and Hideout TV. You're going to have to start coming up with a plan of who gets the Loot TV points, because unfortunately, when you go to claim your Loot TV points, it's not a, you know, send 10% here, 10% there, 50% here type of deal. It's all or nothing. So it's a good issue to have, but I really like doing this. They convert pretty well. And then you just come over to the faucet section and hit auto claim. Choose your coins. You know, say we want to do Dogecoin and Digibyte. You can do credit, which gets you a 1% bonus. Again, personally for me, I don't mind doing that. Or you can have it go directly to Express Crypto and Faucet Pay, just like on Duchy. Again, for me, that 2% bonus makes a lot of sense, so I always go with this, and I'll usually go with the 1x, meaning I'll spend less faucet claim tokens every refresh, whereas here, you know, you're spending 40. You're getting the same amount of crypto, it's just taking a little bit longer, and for me, I'd rather have the faucet run longer so I don't have to intervene as much. That's a personal decision. You can come up with that on your own. Moving on here, another similar to Express Crypto or Express Duchy and Final Auto Faucet, we have this one here, which is AutoClaim. It is owned by autofaucet.org and works pretty much the exact same. I believe they have a few less coins to choose from, but again, same options, same, you know, auto faucet settings here. It's just another auto faucet that you can throw into the mix and continue to claim as much as possible. So moving on here to Fire Faucet. This is really the original auto faucet that I personally have used. I've used this for probably 4 years now, and this is a great site. Pays out really well, pays out right into your wallet here on Fire Faucet. They don't have a huge selection compared to some of the other sites, but for me, not a huge deal. I usually just stick with, you know, Ethereum, Litecoin, Dogecoin. You know, Bitcoin's a great one to claim, but it is usually a little bit more expensive. Again, they've got short links, surveys, a faucet for them, for the auto claim points, offer walls, tasks, and pay to click. Loot TV does work again with Fire Faucet, so now we've got, you know, 5 faucets using Loot TV. So again, you're gonna have to kind of split them up a little bit. Fire Faucet does have a great leveling system. I believe I forgot to mention the leveling system here on Auto Faucet. They've got a great one as well. With Fire Faucet, you can get auto claim points every time you level up, and you get a little bit of a bonus every time you level up as well. And you get the activity points by doing different things here on the site, such as claiming or doing different activities to get the auto claim points. You get different points. They do have a contest every day, but now that the site's so popular, you got to really be committed to doing a lot of surveys, a lot of short links, stuff like that to win this. But it's still a really nice feature that they do have here on the site. So again, there's not too much to talk about. It's very similar to the other ones. It's just got a different layout. So really, if you figure out how to use one of these, you'll be good with using all of them. So I don't want to waste too much of your time here in the video talking about it, but you just select the coins you want and hit Start Auto Faucet. So the final auto faucet that I'm going to mention in today's video is Faucet of Bob. This is another one that I found recently that pays really decently for what it is. You can come on here and claim. Now this one's a little bit different. It does work with Loot TV and Hideout TV, but you have to level up before you can use those. So one of the ways that I found is the easiest to get the claims is just doing these quick jobs. Basically, if I hit finish work here, because I had one, you can see I earned 120 bits, which is their way of, calling them faucet claim points or whatever. And you see I've got 18,000 of them. I can now start the auto faucet and use those. But these quick jobs, basically, you just hit start work. You can see this one's going to last 30 minutes, and I'll earn 120 bits. So they got pop up there, but let's see, start work. All right, come on. Which image? Okay, you just click the one that doesn't belong. And just like that, I now wait 30 minutes and I'll earn the 120 bits. It's very, very simple. You don't have to do anything at this point. You can close the page, all of that. You come back in a half hour, you get those 120, and you're good to go. This is basically just a fancy faucet. They're still getting the revenue for you coming on and, seeing the ads they have here, so that's kind of how they do it. They do also offer some other ways like a faucet for the free bits, short links, pay-to-click, jobs, CPU mining, and Hideout TV. But again, you do have to work up to that. So again, it's a great site. If we take a look here at the faucet, let's see here. I got to remember how to get, it's over here. So run auto faucet. Oh, I think I hit cloud. Yep, I hit cloud. That was my bad. So run auto faucet. All right, we'll let that do its thing. Again, this one's got some pop-ups, which you just got to kind of deal with on some of these. And you can choose whatever coins you want to collect, and then you just, you can choose your boost and how many bits it will cost. So let's say we want to do Shiba Inu and Dogecoin, and we just say, oh, whoops. Let's see here. So Shiba Inu and that. So stop auto faucet if you want to save a certain amount of bits or whatever, you can do that. But with those two, at a 1x reward, you can see my session expires. I will be running for 6 days and 10 hours. So a little under a week with 18,000 bits claiming 2 coins. So pretty good. Like I said, those get sent right to your Express Crypto account. You don't have to worry about coming on here and withdrawing. Super, super simple, and another great high-paying auto faucet. So if you guys found this video helpful or informative, definitely please make sure to hit the like button if you made it this far in the video. Leave a comment down below. Again, if you made it this far and if this has been helpful, I really do appreciate you checking out the video, and I will try to reply to all comments down below. So again, the links are all in the description. If you want to check out any of these faucets, they'll be in the order that they were mentioned in for this video, and I do recommend you check them out because they're all absolutely free to get started and will help you build up your crypto holdings without having to intervene and do a bunch of work that can be really boring and time-consuming. Thank you so much for watching my video, and if you liked it, please subscribe to the channel. We make videos like this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, talking about how you can earn, spend, collect, and invest different cryptocurrencies. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.